Guys, welcome back to Perry Central again tonight. We had a great game on last night. Going to have another one tonight if the weather holds out. Tonight we will have the Perry Central Commodores taking on the Leslie County Eagles, and they're about with my drink. Wind's blowing a little bit here, about 30 miles an hour. Come in a little bit earlier than usual. We're going to try to pan around the field and see what we can see. But great night tonight. The Commodores have invited out the Little League, Hazard Prairie Little League. They've got games going on right now across here, so not all of them could come over. Uh, but look at National Anthem coming in. But quick commercial break, and be right back here to show these young fellas in 1 minute on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Welcome back here, guys. Back to Bill Dixon Field. Right now, have everybody took the national anthem, and it's still got about 40-mile-an-hour winds rolling here. Like I said, once again, to say thank you guys to the Commodores. You know, they've built such a good program here over the years, but it doesn't. It all starts somewhere, and that's that Hazard Perry Little League. And this, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best, if not the best, Little League system in Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Hazard Perry Little League, it's been going for a while, and just being able to keep that up, keep it going, and give these kids something to look up right here and put them, where they want to be at the next level. Like right now, they're getting ready to throw out the first pitch. That's something that these kids they wait for, and hopefully, you always want to see them at this level one day.
Oh gosh, he needs to wear some red on that, I guess.
Nice pitch there.
So is that a honorary first pitch?
Yeah.
What's his name? As that was Jay Swatz throwing that first pitch out there. So great job. I don't know if I could get it in there that fast. And he's in the strike zone.
It was accurate. Yeah, it was right there. I'm going to stay back here. I'm not going to give that a shot.
No, I said, but like I said, they come out. Like these guys, you can just tell when they come in the dugout. I mean, they really look up to the Commodores and the baseball team here. So it's been awesome job seeing these older baseball players in the county mentor the youngers. Tonight will be Matthew Hudson and Samantha Turner on the call. I said if the lightning and stuff holds out, it's supposed to start raining in the next 10 minutes, according to my radar. But I'm not a weatherman.
He never claimed to be a weatherman.
No.
I'm going to go on a limb and say it's going to be windy tonight.
Well, yeah, that may be a good thought. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, there we go. So I switched over the flag here at the Hazard Perry Park. Said Bill Dixon is not laid down yet. And it's been straight out since we got here, actually pushing 30 miles an hour. Good news, though. They said going left or right. If you're a lefty, you don't want to have to hit it real hard. It might go out of here tonight.
So we got number 2, Devin Gayhart on the mound for the Commodores. Jeffrey Hancock behind the plate.
Now, Gayhart came in last night and got the save against Letcher Central. This kid, like I said, I wanted to stay in and look at some. I don't know if I can get a view of it from right now from where we're at, but he throws some wicked off-speed stuff. Like his screwball and his curve, I mean, they just drop. They move all over the place.
Yeah, Gayhart brings a lot of experience back for the Commodores, under their first season under Coach Meehan. And Gayhart, just to be able to return some leadership there, kind of keep everyone together, keep them on the same page, through a coaching change. I think Gayhart's been that guy for the Commodores.
So coming in, said didn't have to throw many pitches last night, so his arm's still good. He can still throw tonight. Looks like Little League's going to maybe try to get another game in. Over here, it looks like they're already ready to step in. As
If
I'm
we
not
can
sure if
fight the wind.
I'm not sure if the wind's coming through the headsets. We're sorry if it is. We're fighting just as much as we can. As there's the throwdown. Is it Hancock behind the plate?
Yes.
Yes, Hancock behind the plate tonight. Did an outstanding job last night.
We got number 1, Landry Collett for the Eagles. Step up first for the Leslie County Eagles.
Colin having a good year so far. Looks like we have Chase Fugit behind the plate. I didn't see who was out there in the field. We got Chase Fugit up and
I
behind.
don't have eyes that good.
I don't either. It's bad. Collett will also be the pitcher tonight for the Eagles.
Leading off for the Eagles here.
Ooh. Gayhart starts out strike one.
Start out with a strike against the wind. I call it's going to wait on the next ball. There's another one, gets him to swing on it, bring up strike 2 early.
That's what Gayhart has so much variety. That's what I said that time. Came that off speed and that curve, and that moved a foot.
Right.
That's hard to catch up with.
He hits that one straight up, collapsing in, and it is caught by Gayhart to secure that first out.
Good job. I got called that one. Said that one's mine right at me. So I gets the first out.
You got to give that all to Gayhart right there, Matt. The first 2 strikes, and then able to snag that one out of the air to do it all on his own.
Yeah, after last night, I said he had to. I can't remember his pitch count last night, but being able to get some of these batters out quickly will be great for his longevity tonight.
Number 13, Rylan Simpson, up next for the Eagles. He gets that one a little close.
Yeah. Those off-speed pitches just didn't cut quite enough. Misses outside, or misses inside, I'm sorry.
And there he lines that one out to bring up the first strike. We 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gotta get used to Fugit strike calls here.
Got to kind of feel that guy up behind the plate there, see what he's working with tonight. Simpson fouls that one off. Straight up the hill there, looks like.
Yeah, big cut. I was thinking last night, I could always use a few more baseballs. If I'm not going to call a game, I might go up there and sit on the hill. I might have a whole bucket by the time the game's over. Steps in, 1-2 count.
Gonna hang tough on that one. Fouls another ball off.
And Gayhart comes another off speed, and he's just ahead of that. Pulls it down third.
Count will stay 1-2 for Simpson. Just 1 out here. Top of the first.
Said hoping to get this one in. After the game, we're going to try to get an interview with the one and only Coach Meehan. Last night, we didn't know it before we went off the air, but he had his 600th career win.
And lightning has struck.
Yes, lightning delay. So, BSN protocol. So, if you guys have not watched as many baseball games, we've had quite a few in the last couple of days, weeks, as far as rain delays. We will kick it out and go on commercial break. We'll come back and update you where everything's at, keep you up to date on the time. After 2 or 3 lightning delays, though, a lot of times they'll call the game or we'll call it. And so we can't sit around the entire evening and not really know. But the rain is supposed to move in. This is just the beginning. But right now we are going to kick it out for a commercial break. And we'll come back in about 4 minutes and give you all guys an update.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head to head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Welcome back here to Hazard, Kentucky. Had a good time in there for just a second. We had no more lightning, so we were right at 10 minutes for the rain delay, the lightning delay, and right before I clicked the button, it come a big old bolt of lightning. So we are back to 15 minutes, guys. Real quick, we can kind of break stuff down. So after the game, we're going to try to do an interview with Meehan, if at all possible, last night. Said that 600 win, and Mark Young was here with us last night, and he made the comment he may be one of the all-time winningest 14th region coaches, and 600's a daggone good number.
600's pretty high.
So I said, I need to look those stats up and see where he does fall on that list. I said, sure, it's way up there with him. But right now, like I said, we're still back to a 15-minute rain delay. Looks like the umps are kind of chilling out down here talking to JJ. Down first base line, everybody's kind of huddled up in the dugouts trying to keep out of the rain, which is just barely sprinkling. The rain's actually not the problem right now.
Oh, no, the rain's holding off, not giving any trouble. It's just those few streaks of lightning that comes right when you feel like you're about to click the stopwatch and be able to take the field back out. I was able to get 7 pitches in, 7 more than we had anticipated. Hopefully we'll be able to come back and finish it out here.
Yeah, so it looks like Little League still over here kind of taking shelter. They're going to maybe try to get some more in tonight, too. Actually, show some dedication over the young fellas. I'm trying to think about what's coming up. I did get the email this week about the regional tournaments. It's something that everybody's been asking about, and we finally have some info on that. To pull that back up. So, if you're looking forward to the softball and regional finals, here we will have both of those as full action on Bluegrass Sports Nation, and they will begin on May the 24th. So, down in Estill County will be holding the softball regional. Down on the 24th, the action will start out with 4 games. So, 12, 2, 4, and 6 that day. We'll try to get the first 4 games in, get that tournament rolling. And then they will play the semifinals for softball on the 26th and the finals on the 28th. Now, the baseball regional will be held at Wolfe County down there on that new field, the new Sportsplex. I was about to start talking about weather, but with Wolfe County, like I said, that new turf field, weather's not going to be as much of a concern, which is a big help. But they will start out their tournament on the 26th. They will have 4 games that day, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7. Try to get those in as quick as possible, and then they'll have their semifinals on the 28th and the finals on the 29th. So starting on the 24th and then the 29th, we should have all of the 14th region baseball and softball action for you. Now, this is baseball, and we are sitting here in rain delay. So just heads up.
That tends to happen.
That does happen. If you're asking for 6 straight days of perfect weather, it may not happen. So, that schedule may change, but as of right now, that is what it is. We're going to put that up on the website and have that up for everybody. Usually we try to wait till they have the bracket out, but we can go ahead and put the schedule up to get that going.
Yeah, it's when you're looking at outdoor sports, your baseball and softball, things like that, even football and stuff for that matter. But you look at those tournaments, it's better to go ahead and plan for them to be as close together as possible because you're going to have room. These host schools, they've only got a specific window that they've got to get those tournaments in. So smart call, Estill and Wolfe County on making those as close together as possible to try to give as much time as going to be needed due to weather and other factors like that.
Yes, it makes for some long days. Those 4 games all in one day can be rough. I said, we've not had any more lightning since we came back and started talking, so the timer is still running. We're right at 10 minutes now. We are going to kick it back out for one more quick commercial break. And I said, if we come back and it's still on delay after that, we will just throw up the kind of the weather screen and say, I hate to wait y'all watch so many commercials. We just throw up the delay and let you guys know what's going on. But we're going to kick it out for another commercial break, and we'll be back here in 4 minutes on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head to head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back here to Perry Central. And something's going on the field here. See what's going on.
That's Sunday.
Wait to see what the decision is. They're talking about maybe Sunday. As we talk about the schedule, I said they can't play tomorrow. Leslie had lecture last night. Leslie has 2 games tomorrow. Shelby Valley up at Alice Lloyd College.
Looks like
they are discussing what's going to happen here. While we were away, there was one more lightning strike, so we are actually at about 4 minutes in, so there's about 11 minutes before we could play. But if I'm guessing they're looking at the radar like we did during that break, and it does not look great. It looks like it will just be more of what we have right now. So they're making a decision what's going to happen.
Like it's still a discussion on the field out there with coaches from both teams, officials, umps, whatever they're called in this sport.
Umpires. There was a lightning strike. Not sure what it was. Yeah, it blurred out on me a little there. But so they're trying to figure out what's going to happen. If you all live around this area, pretty easy to see. Well, way back there's a lot of rain.
Yeah, there's a lot of rain coming across the mountain on the left-hand side back here. Right side's not really that bad.
No, it's actually not. Except, but usually, except if you're used to Airport Gardens down here, and there's a whole bunch of lightning. So
all kinds of lightning.
Yeah, looks like.
So we're getting ready to get the official call from Jody Maggard on the headset.
Yeah, if Maggard says it, we'll believe it.
It's the gospel. And the thunder rolls. Sunday at noon, I believe, is what I'm hearing.
Sunday. So they have made a decision between themselves that they're wanting to postpone it until 12 o'clock on Sunday. Meehan is going to go try to. He's got to call KHSAA. They got to get authorization for it. But in this kind of situation, it's usually just pretty much automatic.
Yeah, it's the lightning's starting to pick up. The rain, it's getting closer every time I look that direction. The rain's getting closer in. Yeah. It's just safest to go ahead and get everybody out of here off the metal bleachers, the kids off the field, and go ahead and make the call.
Yeah, so like I said, that was being said, good job. Lead into the we are going to go ahead. They're covering the field, so we're going to go ahead and cut out ourselves. We will see if we can make it back up. I'm not real sure. The availability of some of our guys, and we'll get back up and cover the game on Sunday. But thank you guys for trying to tune into it. So we gave it a shot. We got 7 pitches in.
All we can do is try.
Yeah,
we got 7 more than was anticipated. So
yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to kick it out of here and try to get our stuff up before the rain hits too hard. Thank you guys once again for tuning in to Bluegrass Sports Nation.